Hello everyone. I should be able to actually crank out runs now that I have capable parents. Fortunately, one of my main parents is a 1-star Milespark, which will make it a little bit more annoying to hit. It shouldn't be the end of the world. What was I doing? Saving this plus 20 energy. So far the run's been okay. I only got 10% in the first year, which is a little bad. But I think 20%. Or I only got 10%, not 20%. It's not possible to hit 20%. But I did get it for this concert. Okay, we might just do a date here. I haven't done any of the dates. No, I want to do this. Okay, I think I want to buy this energy. And then take that with click. Yeah, it's going to be an Ace Flower. This run's been going pretty well. Probably going to buy one here and go for the next. Yeah. Any of these not use guts? No, they all use guts. Yeah, I'm gonna carry over one more. I guess we'll spend this. It'd be very sad if I get gimped here. I really don't want to use my guts, but I can't use my wit either. Alright, I'll carry over this. Hopefully it's a power song. Speed song's fine. I'm gonna take this wit flick. So I'm entering with max energy. I have to find some times to do the dates. One front, two lates because of on your left. Yeah, I'd also just be like worried that the like rounds 1 and round 2 is going to be like pretty rough for positioning as a backliner. Like, there's a high chance you just encounter people with 0 mid-race. Since, like, once again, these scenarios don't print out free skills anymore. Okay, I probably didn't need that with click then. It's kind of annoying. Alright, gonna try to get this plus 3 SP song, hopefully early. Nice. Already got it. Alright, let's do the white click because it's the only rainbow. No, tail held high. That's a double. You kind of have to click it. Yeah. Looks like that plus 20 energy was, in the end, useless. I'd rather go for the hint here, try to fish for this tail held high. Spurt. I don't mind using too much energy since I have all my dates still. Mad dash sounds nice, but could get killed. Yeah, you also have to be worried that in rounds of 1 and round 2, you're not guaranteed great mood. Like, if you hit like a bad mood, Mad Dash, it's a way higher chance of just exploding and killing you. It's like, even if you have, like, 600 is like the minimum you want to hit on, like, great good mood. Probably gonna grab the wit here. Triple speed, like, I don't really want to grab more speed. Alright. Just take the double since it gives me the 2 tokens I need for the friendship songs. Hold off on dating. Grab the stam here. Stam's already looking a lot better than the runs I did yesterday. I think if you're on like bad or normal mood, With 600 stam, Mad Dash, like, kills you regardless. Because you don't have that 2%, 4% increase. Alright, that's... Solo training does not make me want to gamble on that percentage. Is it Mad Dash more than a Murmur? Yeah, it does 4%. I feel like I've hit a lot of these events, which is why I haven't been dating. I just keep hitting the plus 30 energy event. Probably fine to spend a little bit of my speed tokens here. I think I'm gonna go for one more carry over. I have 4 turns. It's just awkward because I'm not doing these dates. Wow, my pace is pretty good. 1000 speed. 600 wit. Uh, 10 energy for 5 stam. I don't think it changes like my clicks throughout the rest of these last 3 turns. Because like I can still do a wit click after this. Do I have Racing Spirit Stam on my parents? No, unfortunately not. Like, I have them in my grandparents, but they didn't make it to my main parents. I'm still trying to remake this Ogre. Like, the 3 skills I'm looking for is Head-On, Groundworks, and Racing Spirit Stam. I mean, I should probably remake this special week as well. It's kind of late. Yeah, because I can do a wit click, and now I can do another click. But let me see what I can spend down on. 1. I don't like spending the stamp tokens on SP. I can find 30 energy here. Actually, I have so much speed that I don't mind doing that. Do you need to get Groundworks in your pace loop? I think there's a way bigger incentive to get it in your pace loop if you're doing a runaway, which is what I'm doing. So like, because I'm doing a runaway, I'm like pretty heavily incentivized to get it. Please don't fail. I'm gonna like actually crash out if this fails. Okay. Pretty good run. Succeeding that puts me at a really good pace. Like, I don't think there's something that's missing. 550 wit, I think, is, like, average. I mean, I think, like, usually on a good run, you hit 600 wit. But, like, usually you don't have 1200 speed exiting Classic Year. Yeah, because you're less worried about getting pace down. Like, you can actually use Groundworks because... like, you're pace down for a lesser amount of time. Right now, the only skill I have is Mile Maven, I think, from my supporter cards, which is kind of scary. Grab the energy here. I'll probably just take this wit click. I need to finish these dates. Yeah, I have 4 dates I need to finish. I don't have enough... Like, this doesn't help me at all. Like, I think I'm maxing speed without this +2 speed. So I think I'd rather just save the Guts tokens and buy this Guts up. Like, I'm not struggling to hit speed. Somehow I'm not going to hit the remainder of the speed that I need. But I'd rather just save the Guts token, since you need so much for these plus 10. You need, what is it, 68 for both the plus 10%. Like, I shouldn't be on a bad pace for speed. I need to save the tokens. I would like it if I could get some way of spending speed for SP. Okay, I don't want to buy this one, because I need to save it for the 10%, so I want to buy one of these two. Probably going to end up taking the wit click. I don't think I need a greed for this click. If it was Taiki and Kita, I'd probably click that. Wow, another hamburger run. Made a late special with Anya left and leave, and she feels strong. Yeah, she's like probably the strongest late surger. What's it? Oh, they all went to Stam. Interesting. I don't know when I'm supposed to do these dates. Kind of sucks sending both of these. Okay, there we go. There's a speed token. Is late camping Dover fake? I think she's like strong, but like she's been having a pretty bad performance in room matches. I think I'm actually just gonna take a date here. Ah, but it's a hint. It's a hint, and I can hit. I guess it's only like a 1 in 7. Yeah, I think it's just better to take the date here. I think she's right now tied with Special Week, but I think Special Week is stronger. Like, I think Special Week has a higher roll than Camping Dover. I wouldn't say she's fake. I mean, like, yeah, let me pull up the room match stuff. Where is it? Right, and then we filter by just late. Yeah, like, they're tied. They literally have the exact same win rate. For room matches right now. I think Encloses are just stronger because they have the... Like, if they hit the carryover, they're kind of just better. Yeah, both Camping Umas have been very strong for this track. I think I'd rather have 12 wit over the 12 SP. I think Taishin's also better. I think both Taishin and Endoguri are better than Special Week and who's the other one? Special Week and Dover. Really good pace. I have 2 of the golds now. I don't have Professor of Curvature or the other one, Speedstar. But I think Unstoppable and Mile Maven are the better 2 golds I could have. Alright, we'll see if my 10 stars of Stam pull through here. What am I sitting at right now? I'm sitting at 410 Stam, so I want to see like 60 out of here, I think. There's Ramp Up, which is nice. 75? Is that 75 Stam? Okay, Ramp Up is nice, all this other stuff is like actually useless. Actually, Mouse Rates is good. Probably gonna fail this, yeah. Was that 75 Stam? 76 Stam. Okay, that's not bad. We gotta get our wit up. But this is a good click. I'm gonna greed, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna greed and take a date here. And try to hit like a better click. I miss groundworks, right? So like there's no point in getting this firm conditions. Yeah, I miss groundworks. Do I just get 5 stam then? 5 stam, 5 power. I won't be able to afford this groundworks. Because like I'm not gonna have enough SP. And like without groundworks, or I won't be able to affirm this green. Without groundworks, it's kind of like not really worth it. Yeah, I think I just got the 5 stam. Hit a Taishin while running Ruby. Yeah, Ruby sucks main decking. Yeah, I just need to get like 100 more from the scenario, 100 more stam. That should be fine. I could greed for 40 SP. Actually, I'm just gonna take the stam here. I didn't find a better click. I'm probably just gonna take that. I want to buy this 30 energy, I think. So I'm gonna save until June. There's tail held high. Greeting for these hints have been nice. So we have ramp up, tail held high. Can't use any of these options. I am just gonna keep taking the wit clicks here. Like the speeds are like I just have to have faith in my speed, my triple speed cards. I'm gonna take the energy down here. Because if it's a wit click, I'll be at max energy. If it's a speed click, I can buy the 30 energy and still enter summer at full. Like I only need 600 more speed, and like I need the power as well. So like I can just wait until the friendship bonus comes into effect and then greed for like double triple speed clicks. Nishino Flower has like a really good like race schedule for this scenario just because you have 11 free turns after the friendship bonus stuff. Alright, so we're probably gonna grab that, so I'm not gonna buy this energy. I'm gonna buy this because I need to keep my tokens like pretty equal. I think one of the songs I'm missing, I need 32 power. So I'm worried about buying that one. Okay, well I didn't need it. Alright, I can't chase another one, but 45% is pretty good. Not enough, like, Tachyon to chase 50, but, I mean, like, I feel like I'm just greeding if I'm chasing 50% on this run. Alright, I think I'm guaranteed enough stam now. So I don't think I have to stress out about doing stam clicks. Who knew having like actually built parents makes the ace easier to do? That doesn't make sense. We take the double wit here. I'm gonna buy a little though, just so I know what my numbers are. I'm gonna try to even spread it out. I have to get two more. I have to get these two 5% here. I think this gives. Oh, this is giving me stam. Never mind. Yeah, I need 32 stam, 12 power for the other song. Okay, I'm gonna save this one since it's probably like the best way of spending the speed tokens. But I'm guaranteed these last two turns, which is nice. Once again, I think I just have to believe that I get doubles and triples on speed. Like, taking a solo speed is just Not the play. Well, didn't believe hard enough. This gives me a decent bit of SP, since Taiki Shuttle and CB is here. I think I'm supposed to take this Guts click, as sad as it is. Like, it gives me 5 more SP, the same amount of power. I just lose a little bit of speed. I still have to do the remainder of my dates, I just realized. Okay, this Professor of Curvature. Speedstar I actually don't really care about. Undiscounted Speedstar feels terrible. Yeah, I'm gonna take the date here. I think we're just gonna give up on this plus energy. Like, I don't think it's useful. I can just hold off on buying anything, honestly, because I already have the 18 songs learned. Yeah, we'll see if the 5 SP matters. I mean, it's 21 more guts, 5 more SP, and 5 less speed. Like, that's what that click gave me. I think it's fine. Like, I'd rather have the 21 guts over the 5 speed anyways. Okay, I have 5 turns because I have to do this last date. I have 5 turns to finish up. Okay, as soon as there's not a rainbow, I'm gonna take this date. Or I just take the date here. No, I don't have that much faith in my deck. It doesn't really matter what I click here. Focus is gonna be way too expensive. I'm gonna take the date now. I think Tachyon training is honestly kind of mid. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the date now. Hopefully, there's actually a training next turn. This is energy, right? The bottom option. I'm not really in love with the amount of wit I have. I think I'd still rather take the speed training. Okay, hopefully there's another speed training next turn, and then I buy this 40 energy option. Okay, so we missed Speedstar by 1 event. Okay, there's another speed training. Right, I'm gonna take this and then buy the energy, and then I can do any training I feel like. For the last 3 turns. It looks like we're gonna settle on like 1k wit. Yeah. Would have been better. Okay, I just want the last friendship song here. Okay. That sucks. I guess I only have to buy 2. Alright, come on, I just want the last friendship song. It's 32 stam, 12 power. 32 stam, 12 power. I'm acting like I'm gonna run into issues about not having enough points. Alright, I don't really care about the plus ones, so we're gonna stop at 21 songs. The last 2 songs, like, generally. The last 2 Guts songs are not useful at all. I guess I did do a Guts click in summer, so I could have gotten 1 more Guts during then. I don't think CB has anything. I guess Home Stretch Chase is like the last thing I could hit. Solo CB giving me... Was that 52 wit? No, 58 wit plus 6. Oh, my Nishino Flower is actually not anemic. That's such a surprise. No! I didn't have enough faith. What do I even take here? The power training? I think it's just the power training. It's like 25 power. 25 power, and I just hope for a speed training next turn to end it with. Yeah. Alright, we get a power training, we get max, or we get 1200 power. Speed, I should like be very close to maxing because of the light hello. Oh, way. That's actually crazy. I got griefed on the last 2 turns. It was going so well. But as soon as I hit that 65% friendship, my cards just gave up. Oh, last 2 turns being like that feels so bad. Yeah, Senior Summer was all solo clicks, which kind of sucks. I mean, this Nishino Flower is a lot more usable than the one I made yesterday. I don't think it's actually that glue, this Nishino Flower. What did I end up with? 2.9k SP. And like near max stats. I mean, I can still spend down my tokens. I started this run right before stream. I was doing this run in the shower. I did like 4 turns in the shower, and then I made it to it was like kind of on pace to glue because I only had 10%. I'm trying to say, I only had 10% out of classic year, and then I made it to inspo and it hit medium S. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop it here and finish the run on stream. What's 24 times 2? 48. So if I take this, I can buy 2 stams still. What's 24 times 3? 60. 60 plus 12 is 72. Okay. I don't really care about not getting 2 or 3 guts clicks. I do care about getting 2 powers, though. Do I even need stam? Not really, no. I mean, it's nice to go overboard for, like, bad mood. But I'm just trying to spend down, like, evenly, if that makes sense. Where do you want your power to be to get the most value from fully charged? Oh, you need, like, 1300. I just like using 1200 as a gauge because that's when the halving stops. Like 1200 is just good because like you still get full value out of it. Like like me calculating the stam tokens and stuff is just so like I can make because if I buy this for example, I can't if a stam or a guts shows up, a 24 shows up, like I can't buy it. So like this blocks me from 2 of the songs. Like buying this would only block me from 1 of the techniques, which means I can try to spend down the rest of it. Like that's the only reason why I'm trying to calculate the 24 breakpoints. Oh, that sucks. I'd like to go 24 wit before we end here. Okay. Not being able to spend on the speed is whatever. Oh, never mind. And that's the end of it. Okay, not bad stat line. 702 stam. That might be a little overkill. I mean, the stat line I think is good. Sucks that I missed out on the rainbows at the end. I could have probably had like 30 more power, maybe hit max wit. But 2.9k SP is nice. We're gonna buy max T-pulse, max shooting star. I can't buy any greens. Wow. Professor of Curvature. Okay. Beeline Burst is probably going to be the first one I drop. Ramp up. Nimble Nap I'll probably drop as well. Mile Maven. 240 for Mile Maven. That's so cheap. Speed Eater's good. Double Pace. Straight Descent. Lone Wolf is fine. See You Later is fine. Head On is necessary. Wait, what did I... How did I not get the gold here? What? Kind of want to drop Nimble Nav, but it's only 90. How much do I need for Unstoppable? 306? I need 306? Where am I getting 306? I can get 306 exactly if I drop Beeline Burst. I didn't pick up Pace Savvy, right? Yeah, I didn't pick it up. I clicked it and then I was like, wait, why am I buying this? I mean, if I do this, I spend it all perfectly. If I drop Beeline Burst. How much better is Beeline Burst? Like, how... Isn't it, like, actually a decent upgrade, though? Like, it's a 0.23 second upgrade. It's just... Straight is kind of rough on this track. Like, I actually think it's kind of good. But, like, I spent my SP perfectly. Well, okay, where am I getting 170? I can drop Nimble Nav and Home Stretch Haze. Like, I can drop these two. Which probably makes sense. Yeah, I think dropping Nimble Nav and Home Stretch Haze makes sense. Does Ramp Up give me 170? No, it gives me 153. And I think Ramp Up is good. I think Ignite Spirit Power is better than Nimble Nav, right? Like, it's, what? I guess it's only one... Nimble Nav is just so inconsistent with this track. That, like, I'm not really... It sucks I mislatched on. I don't think I have it on main parent anymore. Yeah, with Runaway, Beeline Burst probably is better value, because if it, like, takes me out of pace down mode, it's a lot better. I think Beeline Burst is definitely... I think I dropped Nimble Nav and Home Stretch Chase. I think these two, like, are not useful. I kind of want Home Stretch Chase, but, like, I don't know where I get that from. Determined Descent, I don't think is worth it. Like, I like to have Straight Descent as the gamble, but... I think getting Straight Descent for gambling on Excel is still fine. I think this is it. I think the rest of it doesn't make sense. Drop Ignite Power for haste. But, like, Ignite Power, like, always gets value. I'd have to hit, like, Budding Blossom plus Straight Descent. Or plus Head On to, like, lose half of the value. Like, I think Ignite Spirit Power is better than Haste. Home Stretch Haste is, what, 0.2? Or 2.4 seconds of 0.15? I still want to pick it up. Like, I think Nimble Nap is definitely not worth it, even though it's 90. Drop Speed Eater. That does make sense. It's just like, how many fronts are there? Because if I go into a no front lobby, Speed Eater is so much value. But if I go into a 2-front lobby, like if one person plays 2 fronts, Speed Eater gives me no value. And like this technically would let me pick up Home Stretch Haste. This is double the value of Home Stretch Haste. It's top 3. You have to be top 3. So in a room without fronts, this is double the strength of Home Stretch Haste. So like the thought with Speed Eater is it's worse if 50% of the time I face into a double front player. If 50% of the time if I run into a double front player, it doesn't do anything. Isn't Mile Maven the same issue? No, Mile Maven's top 5. Top 5's a lot better. Like if I face into a lobby where both people are running double fronts, I'm just screwed. Like even if I didn't have Mile Maven. Like if I am 6th place as a pace chaser, like the game was over anyways. So like I think Mile Maven makes sense. Right? Because it's top 5. Like you can be 4th, 5th, and still proc Mile Maven. If I'm automatically 6th place as a pace chaser, there's not really anything I can do. Other pacers can be 2nd, 3rd. Yeah. It's like, do I drop Speed Eater for Home Stretch Haste? I think this is just like... Speed Eater, I think, definitely is like a little bit harder to make sense. It's just good if like people are running debuffer lates or like debuffer ends. I think everything else like I would want to keep. So yeah, it's just between Home Stretch Haste and Speed Eater. Okay, I'm convinced, yeah. I think I'm convinced that Speed Eater is probably not the play. I think top 3 is just too... Like, I think 50% of the time Speed Eater just doesn't go off. Okay. I think this is the... I'll just lock it in. Just hit downhills and catch up to fronts. Oh wow, I didn't even hit UF. Wait, am I glue? Dude, I think we hit UF if I didn't get 2 empty clicks at the end there. That's so sad. Now I want to remake it. UG9 is so sad. Like, if I didn't do an empty power click into an empty stam click, I hit UF. Yeah, I think Mile Maven, Professor of Curvature, and Unstoppable is fine. Speedstar, like... Speedstar isn't that consistent, and like, I'd only pick it up if I hit... I'd only pick up Speedstar if I, like, hit Fast Learner, I think. Level 3 Blossom, too. You barely hit UF on Special Week. But the extra stam sparks definitely help. I'm running 3 wit, 2 power. Ignore the 1-star mile here. I'm running 3 wit, 2 power, and then both of them are running the same 5 stam. I can't believe I didn't hit the Shadow Break. I think I would have dropped Home Stretch Haste for Shadow Break if I had the option to. I missed Mile Corners, which also sucks. Well, I didn't miss Mile Corners. I didn't gamble for Mile Corners from Taiki because it was a good pace on the run. So I didn't opt to take the top event. Does Taiki even... Oh, I can't check here. I don't think I would have been able to hit level 4 Blossom. And it's only... What is it? It's like 180 rating, right? For level 4 Blossom. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to pick up Home Stretch Haste if I went for the level 4 Blossom. Because you get 25 SP for losing the level and budding. Or the level in your unique. I think this Nishino's fine. I think it can be better. Like, I could get Groundworks, and I can hit Fast Learner. I can get 5 more speed. I could hit Max Wit, I guess. At least, like, we have a usable ace. I can't really work on... I can't work on... Special Week. Because I don't have a Nishino Flower Parent. I thought that was going to take longer. I mean, I guess we can just do more Nishino Flower runs. I don't know. I don't know what these... I hope, like, this gets, like, exchanged for money or something. It probably just disappears from the inventory. Because, like, the bingo tokens say that they get automatically sold for money. But, like, this reward shop doesn't say anything about it. Man, UG9 feels so jobber. Well, at least it's like, it's not gonna die to debuffs. I think this can tank like a Murmur, right? 702 stam. Surely I'm able to tank a Murmur. I don't know if I can tank 2. I guess if the Murmur goes off, because it can only work, Murmur can only work off of 564. If the Murmur goes off after the downhill, I probably live. Double Murmur. But if like both Murmurs go off during the mid race, I probably still die. Just because I'm a pace chaser. Yeah, most likely I'm running that this Ogre as one of the main parents. Kind of sucks because it only has Groundworks head on. Like, I missed the Racing Spirit stam. It's kind of hard. Actually, I think God, this one didn't get it from parents. But I need to make a Nishino Flower parent for Special Week. And then we obviously have to get the Runaway. I mean, should I go for a higher roll? There's like 3 trainings that this run could have been better with. Yeah. This Nishino Flower is a lot better than this one that has a 515 stam. This one has a little bit of issues. If I got Speedstar, would I have replaced anything? I don't think so. Like, Professor of Curvature is the same gamble as Speedstar, except, like, you have a way higher chance of it being effective and a lower chance of it being carryover. I mean, like, maybe I drop Home... I'd have to drop Home Stretch Haste and what else? Like, Ignite Spirit Power for it? I don't even know if I have enough SP to drop Home Stretch Haste and Ignite Spirit Power. Like, if I drop those 2, does it give me enough? I don't think so. I don't know. Just get fast. Yeah, if it was Fast Learner, like, Speedstar obviously is a good pickup. Yeah, I don't even know if I have enough SP if I drop these 2 skills for it. I don't know, Speedstar is like... I think it's like one of the weaker skills you could have. Like, Professor of Curvature, Mile Maven, Unstoppable. They're all... like, I'd rather go for the consistency. Because, like, going for the carryover is nice, but, like, I have Budding Blossom. Like, it's more important that I can hit Budding Blossom than it is, like, that I hit the carryover. I'm just gonna try to win in mid race. Because ideally, I am like, you know, if I'm 2nd and 3rd with Nishino Flower and my other pace chaser, like, it'll be fine. Because like the 3rd place pace chaser would hopefully pass my Nishino Flower with Budding Blossom, and then my Nishino Flower gets Budding Blossom. I just have to make sure to cover 1st place with a Runaway. Because, like, being 1st, 2nd is probably impossible to play, but being 2nd, 3rd is better. Obviously, I could just double late start and then lose to every other pace chaser. That could always happen. But yeah, I'm gonna do pace special week. I think double pace runaway just makes more sense as a team comp. Like making the late special week, if I were to run it, just doesn't get any support. I guess it kind of gets support because there's two people in front of her that like fills up the positions for on your left, and like, you know, I can pass my own pace chaser. But I think it makes my pace chasers just significantly weaker. Like, I think the runaway pace for a special week makes more sense if I'm running this Nishino flower. How does pace runaway work if there's two runaways? It doesn't change anything. Because like you're still gonna be in your pace up mode. Like, you're not gonna be like on the tail of the like solo runaway. If the second one pops up, then I mean, I guess they could die. Actually, no. Like, even if they die, they usually die at the late race. Like, the runaways would both have to have like, I don't know, like 400 stam for them to die during the mid race from the spot struggle, unless they both rush. Like, if one of the runaways just has like 650 SAM and they do the spot struggle, they'll die in the late race, so I could still do the same thing for pace chasers. The runaway is just to pace up the lobby, because I'm kind of worried about just getting ran down by a late surger. Not even like the, you know, S tier late surgers. But like, if I'm only 2 lengths ahead, like I think I just lose to on your left, leap forward. I mean, I think to make the Suzuka, I need to have like dodging danger and prudent positioning, right? I have to do all the parents for that still. I haven't done any of the looping for Suzuka. So I think I'm gonna stop parenting for Nishino Flower. I'll do parenting for special week tomorrow. Just borrow and pray. Oh, so I need to do Nishino Flower. And I'm most likely going to borrow this because it gives me dirt. Oh, I don't get medium. Is the issue. Where's my... Is it... Can she win on medium E? No, right? Because like they're all after chains. Uh-oh. Well, SE is... or AE is 70%? Do I just tank the affinity loss? Yeah, because like all I can do is get dirt up with the parents I have. Or the GPs I have. I don't think I put a single thing into getting medium up. Do I just tank like the 12 affinity loss? Or do I have to remake the grandparents so I could get... I have to remake the grandparents with medium sparks? Where did the Brian go? There it is. Alright, okay, what's the schedule? Oh, duplicate support. So, there's like a 60% chance she wins that. Yeah, I don't think it's doable. You can't even really do the mile championships. That's a lot of losses. What do I think is more valuable as well, Nishino Wit or Taiki Speed? Dude, I hate the Nishino Wit card. Like, I think Nishino Wit is like genuinely, like anyone recommending that is just bad at the game. Like, Determined Descent just doesn't do anything for you. You're bringing Nishino Flower Wit for 0.1 more acceleration on straight descent. Like, it's 3 seconds of 0.3 versus 3 seconds of 0.2. And you're forced to run this Wit card in your deck. Who has, like, all she has going for her is 30% friendship training, and I guess her Wit bonus. But I guess she also has 1 speed bonus. But like, I genuinely like running an SP bonus card instead of this card will just do more for you. I mean, I guess you could use these 2 greens and like pace chase your corners, but like you shouldn't be struggling to hit these skills. Like I think this card is useless in a deck. Like compared to, like, what we have Fine Motion, Nishino Flower Wit, and like Mr. CB, right? I guess I can put Tokai Teo in here as well. But like the card just doesn't do much for you. What about on the Kyoto 2200? That, it makes more sense. Like, I think on the Kyoto 2200, it makes more sense. Because it's like not a really that big of a gamble. I still think it's a bad card. But like, it's not that big of a gamble. Like, okay, you get like half a length more for running it. I don't know. Like, I think you just get straight descent. I think Ogre's skill kind of sucks. I'm like kind of iffy about recommending Ogre for Solid Strike. But I mean, it's a decent, it's like an okay mid-range skill that like can be carryover. I'm still like iffy if I would want Ogre or not. It's just a really good training card. But I don't know if you have like the SP to purchase to purchase this. Like, it has pretty decent hints. It has a lot of hints, and like they're all pretty much usable, except like maybe the recoveries, which is like one reason why I like this card. I think the skill itself is kind of mediocre. Like, the Sheet of Flower just I don't know. I feel like training wise it's just so mediocre. No, like I wouldn't pull on it. I mean, like for a Borrow, like between the Shino Flower and Ogre as a Borrow, I think I'm leaning more towards Ogre. And it's just more so for her hint pool rather than Solid Strikes itself. I think this skill is just too expensive for what it does. Like, I think like between these two, I would borrow Ogre over Machino Flower. Yeah, it's like not that great of a. It's not that great of a gold. Like, I'd only buy it if you either A, hit Fast Learner, or B, just missed every single hint from your parents. But her hints are good, right? Yeah, like Straight Descent, the Double Pace, Up Tempo, Nimble Nav. All I've got to make that cheaper, Head On. Like, what is that? Like 60% of her skills are useful. It's just her gold is very weak. I also think it's like better training wise than Fine Motion. It's like pretty, you lose 2.5 friendship bonus, like the mood effect and the training effectiveness obviously, but like it kind of is made up with the bonuses here. And she has a decent unique effect where she gives what is essentially 25 friendship gauge, like 25 initial friendship gauge here, because she gives 5 to your 5 cards. So like it's a good card, like it's a good wit card. I just would not pull for it, but I would borrow it over Nishino Flower and like Teo. We've been building so many fronts recently that you think pacers will be fine with her compared to Halloween Bourbon Wit. I just don't think it's like that much stronger than Fine Motion that it makes sense pulling on. Like, I think the longevity of it is... where is she? Is like... here. And it's like... Her hit pull kind of diminishes when you're... I guess you only lose one skill, or two skills. You lose up tempo and all I've got, if you're using it outside of a medium. I think her gold skill sucks. Like, the skill is just so mediocre. We don't have enough SP to buy it. But, like, it dies at Lark. Like, this is just such a short live. For, like, maybe a 5%, 10% improvement over Fine Motion. I think Speedstar's, like, honestly on the same tier as this skill. Like, I would only buy it if I hit Fast Learner. Or if I had, like, SP that I just couldn't use on other skills. Anyways, this is all to say that I just hate this Nishino Flower card. I just went on like a 10-minute rant, but I think like I think the Shino Flower Wit is just so weak. I mean, it is better than Bijin. Bijin was terrible. Yeah, I mean it's it's why the card's not highlighted. Because like I don't think you should be pulling on it. Can't use her on Christmas Ogre. That is true. Well, even on like Ogre, like I don't think you want Determined Descent because you have your After School Stroll 777 proc. That like you'd rather just get more wit from Mr. CB plus like Fine Motion. Like Mr. CB plus Nishino Flower, like congrats, now you have 900 wit on your Uma that you wanted to hit triple wit checks on. What's my opinion on Zero Limit Break Ancestors? If you are very like if you are pulling all of the cards for your position and you are adamant that you're going to play that position every single time, so like you're going to pull KS Miracle for Miles, you're going to pull like, this is going to be my example for Pace Chasers. Like, you're going to play Pace Chasers every single time, and you're pulling on KS Miracle. You're pulling on... like, if you know what you're going to do in Grandmasters, and, like, you have all of the cards for that position, then, like, sure. If you don't need to borrow the stupid, like, skill card, like, it's fine. But I think, like, Ancestors just opens up so much more flexibility for you that it makes it kind of hard to like lock your borrow slot to it. Because like Ancestors is in every deck. Your skill card is, I mean, I guess it has longer longevity because it's gonna live in the arc and then probably die the next scenario after. But like if you know, you kind of just have to know what you're running in all the PvP events in Grandmasters. Like, I think it's... I think it's better to do it, because, like, how often do you run triple of the same position? I guess if you're, like, also just doing double Dom solo Ace, like, it makes sense to just borrow Ancestors. But, like, you're kind of just forced into double debuffers solo Ace in whatever position you have the support for. If you're locking your borrow slot to Ancestors. Because, like, as soon as you get out of double debuffers and try to play something in a different position, like, you can't borrow. Unless you own the cards as well for that second position, you can't really borrow it. It isn't possible to pull as a front. I mean, like, you could lock it to your borrow slot as a front runner. You just have to be sure that you're going to play fronts for all 6 CMs. like, or all 6 PvP events, the 4 CMs and the 2 League of Heroes, you're just forced to play front runners for all of them. Like, if that's what you want to do, then like it's fine not budgeting ancestors and guides into your whole plan. It's just like for all of these PvP events, like if you're playing fronts for all 6 of them, then you don't really need to open up your power slot. I mean, it sucks if like you can't get Medro Palmer for taking the lead, or like Tokai Teo for not Tokai Teo, Twin Turbo for what's the Mad Dash thingy mabobber? A Twin Turbo, like, or like running a Guts card for Restless. I guess for the first one it doesn't matter because like the card doesn't exist for the first one. Do you pray for that Limit Break 0 comes early or Fish? I'd say like always go to pity on it. Like if you were to pull on the banner, like no matter what, unless you max Limit Break it before 200, you should just go for it. Just because it does have strong early limit breaks. Like I don't think it's really a card that like you take one and try to escape with it. I guess the training effectiveness only comes at the end. But I think like the additional limit break, if you hit it in like the first like 20-30 maybe, but like if you only have to go like 80 more pull, like if you're hitting it in triple digits, you hit your first copy, I think it's worth going for the end. How deep into it's the second PvP event. It's 2 banners. So for the first CM, is it a 2,000 meter? Yeah, the 2,000 meter Nakayama track. We will not have Ancestors. Ancestors comes out like the day after the first CM. It comes out during it. It could. Yeah, I could technically drop for finals. Or like the round 2. I think it technically dropped like literally the day of matchmaking, I think is when it dropped in JP. But I think it technically, like with the acceleration it's a little finicky, it could technically drop like a day earlier and drop during round 2. What's better, Aston Machan Wit or Bourbon? Wait, what? What do you mean, what's better? Aston Machan is like literally only used for sprints. For concentration. Like that's her only use case. Is on sprint tracks and maybe miles, instead of running... No, not even miles, because you want to run Ramonu for the mid-race. Like, it's literally only used on sprint tracks. Let me bring up the comparison. Is there somebody like Wreck-It? What? Like her stats are just kind of mediocre. She has 10% less friendship training, 1 less speed bonus, 1 less wit bonus in exchange for 1 SP bonus. Like 1 SP bonus is not worth 10% friendship, 1 speed, 1 wit. I mean, I guess technically she has the 60 mood effect, which is... What's 60 mood effect at great mood? 0.3 times 0.2. 6% TE. She loses 6% TE at great... Or she has 6% TE at great mood when participating in a rainbow. But like, you're only using her for concentration. Her hints are like only sprints. Bourbon's hints are a little bit better. I mean, they're not all usable, right? Like, it's 1, 2, maybe 3. Or 5. Maybe you get a condition that's a green that's useful. What cards am I planning to pull? Ramonu, Ancestors, and I think that's it. If I get lucky on my pulls on the Umas, Like, I'd probably go 200 on Bourbon Wit, and then ticket the rest at Lark. Because Bourbon's kind of not usable at lower limit breaks, honestly. I think she's copable at limit break 3. I think losing the 2 wit bonus feels really bad at limit break 1. Like, it's kind of miserable losing the wit bonus at the lower limit breaks. If you only lose like 1, it's kind of fine. But I think losing 2 feels really bad. If you don't own Kitas in black, do I recommend pulling for Dura? Yeah, probably. It's kind of hard to say because, like, Vivlos comes out. I mean, it lasts until Still in Love. Right. I guess, like, Dura Still in Love isn't that bad. I mean, this is like, what is this, 5 months? Like, it holds. Like, Dura's Still in Love until Almond Eye, I guess is fine. It'd be Pasa plus whatever other speed card you have, and then Dura. It depends on what position you play. Because, like, if you're playing fronts, you'd still rather run Maru. If you're playing pace, you'd still rather run Tachyon. If you're playing backliners, like, maybe honestly pull for Jungle Pocket. Like, I think only late surgers it makes sense to pull for Dura. Is Still in Love a max limit break card? They're all max limit break cards. Still in Love. I mean, I guess technically you could do it at 2. It's like, this is like the main important thing is that she has the 2 SP bonus. But you lose, like, max limit break gets 40 gauge, which is really strong. 40 gauge on a speed card with 100 specialty priority is, like, really strong. Like, that's why Still in Love is so strong. You just print SP with this card with her 2 SP bonus and 100 specialty priority. Especially if you pair her with something like Tachyon or like Pasa. Like, you pair her with Tachyon or Pasa, like, and you're hitting those double rainbows, you just get so much SP printed. Now, you're probably more so pairing it with Pasa. But, like, being able to skip the initial... You get 7, right? Being able to skip the initial, like, 5+ trainings with her and going straight into the rainbow is kind of important. Trying to be a frontrunner main. If you're a frontrunner main, I wouldn't pull on Dura. You just use Maru speed and Pasa. Like, these 2 are just gonna be your speed cards. And then, like, you can think about pulling for Vivlos, but, like, actually no, you should probably pull Smart Falcon speed. Smart Falcon speed or Still in Love speed probably. But, like, Pasa speed is a strong card. Like, you should just get Maru speed from the tickets or, like, from the reruns. There's a rerun with Fine Motion. There's another rerun here. There's, like, another rerun somewhere. There's another, like, 20 reruns. One, like, halfway through Grandmasters. Like, every month there'll be a rerun with Maru. If you play primarily fronts, just get Maru speed. And, like, Maru speed, Tachyon is fine. You just lose Professor of Curvature. I don't think pulling for Dura makes sense. Like, it's not that big of an upgrade. Alright. I'm gonna try a couple more runs on the Shino Flower, see if we can hit something better than than that last one. Where is the 1-star mile? What is this? Oh, is that leap forward? Where are my parents? Sort by date acquired. Power and wit. Refresh. Okay. We can hit fast learner. I can hit max. I can hit like 100 more wit. That's like all that I can do. I can hit groundworks, I guess. Yeah. Groundworks. 100 more wit and fast learner. Those are my only 3 upgrades I could do. For late, is anything out of Ramonu, Guides, Pasa worth pulling until Dura? Not really. Yeah, not really. I mean, Jungle Pocket's nice because her skill is good on medium and longs. But, like, I don't like pulling on it because it doesn't get any free pulls. Yeah, like, I would say just, like, borrow Jungle Pocket and Cafe. Like, you kind of need to own, like, Super Creek from Manhattan Cafe. And then Jungle Pocket... Jungle Pocket's probably a better borrow than getting, like... I mean, it's better borrow than Ice and Flash Speed, at least. Like, if you own, like, Fine Motion, like, Nice Nature, I think you can just run Jungle Pocket. Yeah. The main reason why I'm planning on pulling on Bourbon is because you get the discount on it. So if I can, like, go minus 80, like, on average, I shouldn't be going to pity on every single Uma banner, and I should be able to save 120 pulls on these Uma banners that I could put into Bourbon Wit and then use selector tickets on it. Which is like why I'm thinking about pulling on it. Like right now, it probably doesn't fit in my pull plan, but if I don't go to pity on 5 Uma banners, if over the course of 5 Uma banners, I can save 120 pulls, I can pull on Bourbon Wit for at least 1 copy, and then ticket the rest. Or is that too greedy? But yeah, it comes with 80 free pulls because it's the what was the event? The Gal Week. It's or it's what's the Gal Week? What's the holiday in May in Japan? Something week. Golden Week. It's Golden Week. yeah, Golden Week. So it has free pulls on the banner. What Umas am I planning on pull on? Basically everything that has a highlight. I need Kitasen Black New Year's for Frontrunner Medium. I need Ines Fujin Valentines because I don't own Bourbon Valentines. I want Sakura Laurel in Neo Universe. Mr. CB, I'm still kind of iffy on. Like, am I really going to play it? Mr. CB is like literally because I have a Max Limit Break IBA power. And that lets me play like the strongest deck for Mr. CB. You can do Ramonu. You know, Ramonu plus IBA power for Daring Strike. Can't you just select Kita New Year? I feel like I always say this. Yeah, but like, I'm gonna select Narita Bryant Blaze and like Aston Machan. Kitasen Black comes with a 50 pull discount. Like this, like, obviously, you know, you can ticket it. But if you want to like ticket anything else, like it just makes sense to pull on it because it's 50 pulls cheaper. Yeah, I just like Sakura Laurel and Neo Universe. I probably won't use them that much because I don't play late surgers. I'll just use them. And, like when they release, I can use them because like late surgers have no support, and I can just like borrow Symbolic Chris S or like borrow Jungle Pocket. But like once we get to the point where like you need 2-3 specific cards for the position, like I probably won't run them anymore because I'm not gonna run late surgers. Thought I didn't care for Blaze. I mean, I don't care enough. Like people were saying pull on Narita Brian Blaze instead of Kiedis and Black New Year so I could use her for the Arima Keenan. But like I don't want to do like 2 8-hour sessions to try to get her into the Arima Keenan. The second year anniversary stops at New Year's. Every main anniversary will stop at the New Year's banner. Except the 5th anniversary. For some reason, the 5th anniversary lets you ticket cards. Like it lets you ticket Forever Young on Pity, or like all the cards before, rather than it being locked to the New Year's event. But, like these two weren't that strong, so it didn't really matter in the end. No, I'm only gonna play these. Like, I'm not gonna pull for Jungle Pocket, for example. Well, okay, I'll pull for Jungle Pocket, but I'm not gonna run Jungle Pocket. Like, because like at this point, like I'm not gonna own Satano Diamond Wit, like Manhattan Cafe Wit, Jungle Pocket. Actually, I can run Jungle Pocket because late still don't have enough sort. It's like Still in Love. When like Still in Love releases, or like when Gran Allegria releases, like I won't have the supporter cards for them, so I won't run them. How important is Satano Diamond Wit? Not that important. I think if you're playing lates, it makes a lot of sense to run Satano Diamond. How do I spell Diamond? Like, when you look at cards in Grandmasters and afterwards, you kind of have to look at their hint pools now, because like the hint pools actually matter. And like she has hints on like skills that are just hard to obtain, like Full Throttle, Fighting Spirits, whatever. But like Full Throttle's good. This is a skill that's not even out yet. Unrestrained Passion, Start the Charge. Like these three are just good skills. It's nice having Slick Surge, even on a medium track. Her golds aren't like that important. I mean, Keep Going is really strong if you can tank the, like if this is a mild track. And Burning Soul is, I mean, fine. It's a 3.5 recovery. Not calling her Grand Algeria anymore. Allegria, whatever. Whatever, man. I misspoke it once, my bad. Like, it's not that important, it's just, like, this just makes more sense than as a wit card to run. Especially since you can technically hit. I don't know why I keep, like, saying Satan it. Okay. I don't know why I keep typing Satan in for Satano Diamond. But it's like pretty much equivalent to Ramono. It's just like it's more the hints are just better suited for you as a late searcher player. Because like Ramona's just very generalistic. Jungle Pocket, like, I'm just iffy because it has no free pulls. I mean, honestly, that's it. Like, it just has no free pulls on it. And, like, Rising Pulse can... I guess can also be used as pace. I put it as, like... I mean, Rising Pulse is a good skill. It's 3.5 sec. It's 0.35 current speed. And, like, if you carry it over, it's Current speed doesn't really matter. It's not really that much of a difference. Whereas it's carryover or not. But it's a 3-second 0.35, which is kind of good. Her hints, it's just like she's so medium coded. Like her skill only works for mediums longs, but like her hints only work for mediums. I don't know. It's kind of iffy to recommend. Without any free pulls as well. I want to take the speed training and then rest. I think it's just better to do the wit. And then rest later on. Beeline burst is good. Let's just try to get the discount. Okay, I'm just gonna do 2 wit trainings then, instead of resting. And then chase light hello. So I need to hit max stats and groundworks on top of all the skills I already have to make an improvement. Might be too hard. I got Speed Eater again. So you have 5 power, 5 wit. It's probably best just rest here. I would like to take my first training with Light Hello. Taiki's such a good card. 5 hints to Mile Straights. Kidasun's at 65 bond. So I need to train her with her probably like 2 more times. I'm not too worried about hitting speed. Okay, first Light Hello training, finally. It sucks I don't have any bonds done. I feel like most of the time when I'm on good pace is like I have a card bonded. I have a card bonded like at debut. Honestly, the +5 stam, +5 power didn't really do much for me. But like, I can't afford. I guess if I'm going for ground race, I should grab the firm conditions. Do I need guts? That's guts, but this is Taiki Bond. Finished. But I haven't seen this event in forever. Isn't this an event in her career? Or am I just wrong? I've been ran glitch it forever, I guess. Uh, Energy's probably better here. Kinda sucks I haven't gotten the dates unlocked. If you were to borrow Jungle Pocket, then you would lose McQueen Stam borrow for League of Heroes 3. You're running Late Surger for League of Heroes 3? Wait, what even are your excels for the third League of Heroes? Or do you mean like the first League of Heroes? Wait. Wait, what do you mean? Like for the long track? With Laurel. Sakura, if you're running Laurel, you don't need a recovery. She has a 7.5 in her kit. And like, no other... Like, keep going doesn't drain her. Like, Laurel is good, but I don't know why you would need an additional recovery on top of 7.5. Like, she has a 5.5 recovery if you're thinking of, because you need to keep going, right? Or not keep going, lose yourself. Whatever the skill's called. Beast mode? No. Claw forward. You need to get claw forward for it. For the arc one, right? This is the one you're talking about. 913. Like, if you're not pulling for Cafe Wit, I guess it makes sense. Because you need to have Manhattan Cafe Wit's way more important than Jungle Pocket. So like, I guess if you're not pulling Cafe Wit, then maybe it makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, but like, you shouldn't be running McQueen Wit. You should just be stam sparking it, I think. I would imagine. Rather than getting a recovery card. I had the rest so much. Need stam or power. This is not enough. Sorry, give me a second. Sorry about that. Is this pace good? I feel like I haven't seen Light Hello like at all. And my wait cards aren't done. Okay, there's some more guts. So I can buy Runix Run now. I need 2 more power for this other song. 2 more power and like 8 more hit. I have 68 stam tokens. This run might be dead because I just don't have... any tokens. I feel like I haven't been able to click quite hello. I got her date. Oh, I'm just too poor. Give this up. Man, it sucks when you have like a baseline ace, because like now I have to hit like a really good high roll to get anywhere close. All my doubles are just in guts. Okay, we'll rest to get ready for light hello. Take this. And running 3 SP bonus cards has been really nice. 2.9k SPs. 2.9k SP was just really nice to have. And that wasn't even with like crazy like double wit clicks or triple speeds. I feel like it was a fairly... not average. I would not call that run average, but... like it wasn't like an insane high roll. SP bonus is just... it's such a hidden, like... bonus, I feel. I feel like it's hard to contextualize one SP bonus. Got the power here. Speed's probably the best option. Oh, my bonds are really low this run. I don't think I have a single one over 60. Medium straights. How many? I wonder how many like flankers are going to be in the Miles CM. I guess I just don't see this game in like the perspective of like you just want to auto everything and like not manually play the career. I guess like autoing everything so you can like just collect the bare minimum rewards and then like pull on Umas is probably fine. Like I mean it's a way to play the game. Round 1 will always be full of auto now. Yeah. It's just so weird because you have to like build around them, kind of. Like I feel like you can't like they just don't run normally. No, part of it was just because it was a dirt medium. Yeah, maybe like the doomer of Christmas Ogre on that track was just enough to like scare people off or something. But I feel like this game's just like not good enough to play. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe that's just like I'm not open-minded enough about it. Yeah, no, I think Link to Her Parents are actually good. Like you just get so much more SV. I don't think I've manualed a single parent for the CM. Cause like there's just no benefit to me manualing it. The Clanker's just better at getting affinity than I am. Like what am I supposed to do? I'm missing the speed one, right? Speed guts. Yeah. Because it's easier to get speed than it is to get guts. I missed it anyways. Consistent enough for the effort put in. Like, I don't know. I like when Auto first came out, I was saying like, oh, it's probably not. It probably ends up not being worth it, but like it's just better than me at making a parent. Like once you have the skills in your legacy already, it's just more consistent. Like it's definitely really bad like starting out because it's hard to like finish chains, it's hard to like get enough skills to end up buying. But like once you have like a decent loop going and like you have like 5 skills in your loop, it definitely is a lot stronger. I don't like how I trained on power like 6 times this run and I didn't get I haven't done a single rainbow click. I feel beyond poor. I think I'm still able to buy enough techniques to get to the next song. Am I on pace for 900 hit? I mean, last run I had like 400, 300, 300. I can't even buy a technique. If I fail this, I'm exiting the run. Have they announced that they're releasing the team cap? I know it's like predicted for tomorrow. But they haven't sent out an announcement, right? Or did they? Let's see. It was in the news? I wasn't looking at it. Let's see. Libra. Oh yeah, right here. It's to UD9 now, right? Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, it should be to UD9. So like that's what it was when JP got the first one. I didn't realize it was already. Yeah, I got it. Actually, I just didn't read this notice. How many carats is expected from it? It's like 100 and then like 500 breakpoints, I think. I don't have a list of like what it is, but like it's like the same breakpoints here, and like you get the, or it might be 300s and then 500 for the like the next letter up. Yeah, it should be a lot of carats. I think which site is it? Chronogen that like shows you what your current team is? see. Okay, I think Chronogen or is it Uma? Oh wait, that shows it. One of the sites like shows it. Like shows it. Okay, I think it's Chronogen, not Uma. Oh, so like if you go into Chronogen, like you can see what your team is going to end up being. Past SS. So like UG4 here is, you know, 32, 326,494. What club is the rank 1? Or who's the highest team rank right now? I guess I'd have to like figure out what club they're in, which is kind of annoying. 10.5k? I don't know if it's that much for 31. 315. That 315 is like UG3, right? That's only 8 more ranks you're going up. Because it's SS 1 through 5, then UG, and then UG 1, 2, and 3 for 315,000. That's 8 breakpoints. What is the, sorry, I'm just like not locked in on the Ace run because like it's we're not hitting a better Nishino flower. I'd have to like spend like 3 days on this Nishino flower to improve it. Okay, what club are they in? Team trials, rankings. They are in. Mr. Narita Bryan is in Glue Lock. Right. Let's see. They have 395,000. Wow. That is crazy. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, there's a space. Alright. What are you sitting at? Yeah, so it looks like the highest people are hitting is UF. UF4. Oh, that's kind of crazy. For 395. And that's having a team of, yeah. It's like a mixed bag of UF and actually it's just all UF. So UF4 is 14 breakpoints, right? 14 breakpoints is, that's 14 times 500. 5,000. I can't do these mental math stuff. Wait, 500 times 10 is 5,000. 5,200? No. 7k, thank you. It's 5,000 plus 2,000. Holy. Yeah. So, like, the rank 1 team trial players would get 7k, right? Because it's every 500. Or unless you get... Do you get 1,000 for going to, like, UG and then to UF? I don't know, like, what the actual rewards is. And I'm just trusting whoever just said that you get 500 for each, like, individual breakpoint. No, I don't know if you get, like, 1k for the next breakpoint. Because you get 300 for every breakpoint here, and then you got 500 here. I think it's 500 for each of these breakpoints, and then it increases every single time. Oh, there's 6 breakpoints. Because there's the 5 subdivisions and then the team rank. So SS1 should be 500. And then like all the way to up to SS5, which is 5. So if you hit UG, you're getting a base of 3,000 carats. And then I don't know what the next breakpoint is. I don't know what UG gives. Yeah. I guess like when you hit UG, it probably goes higher than 500. And then like each breakpoint there is probably the next one. So, like there's gonna be a pretty big like injection of carrots. But I don't think you're getting 10.5k at 3,500. Because like I'm close to 3,000 or 315,000. And that's like I think that's UG. I think I'm hitting UG when the update drops tomorrow. It's like 5k-ish. I think the number one rank, like the top 10 team trials, is probably getting like 10k. So that's a lot of carrots that... I mean, I'm assuming the calculator probably didn't account for it. It's like, yeah, we're all getting paid tomorrow. Here's the other friendship song. Guys, I don't want to play Grand Live anymore. I'm finding like any way to not play this scenario right now. Yeah, everyone's getting a little stimmy tomorrow. There's missions for it? I don't remember there being missions. Is it a limited mission or is it like a permanent mission? I'd assume it's limited. What year are we in? 2022? 2023? 2022. Were there missions for it? Oh, I personally don't remember there being missions on rank ups. Oh, maybe these ones, right? Where is it? Team rank. Oh. I wonder when someone's. Wow, these go far. 100,000 team trial matches. That's crazy. A 100,000? I know the completed career ends, right? Like this one ends at 2k because I finished them all. I can't believe this goes to 2k, but the team trial one goes to 100k. What? Like, I can't believe they have yet to update, like, I mean, you just can't get any more carrots after you've done 2,000 careers. I'm sitting at like 3k now. I did not know this went all the way up to 100k. I can't find the mission that you're talking about. When was the last time I manualed a man parent? Like the 2 days before the first CM, I think, was the last time I manualed a parent. When I was doing the S-Maru parent for that, I was manualing it. For this scenario, I mean, for this CM, I have not manualed any of it. I had to manual the last CM because I didn't have Nimble Nav or Stam Sparks. Well, it was like very inconsistent to hit it. So I was just running. I had to run Medro Ryan and King Halo Power for the 2 skills. That was the last time I manualed. This scenario, like, head-on is super consistent. I mean, it'd be more consistent if I borrowed Die with Scarlet Power, I guess. But, like, I'm consistently getting head-on. Groundworks is a little inconsistent. But... like, my parents were fine for this CM, so I'm not gonna manual anything. I'm gonna not take the recovery from this event. Just take the stats. You just gotta believe in the wit cards, that's all it is. Yeah, it seems like the 1-star mile has been fine. Shadow Break, Straight Adept, Head On, Mile Straight, Ramp Up, Umsha Chased, Standard Distance, 7 skills. That's like 7 usable skills. 55 stamps kind of sucks though. Who's Mile Spark procced? Oh, one of my Bryans. I don't really love my stat line right now. Last run I was at like 550 speed on that event. I'm not hitting this groundworks. Then again, I only have like 7 stars of it. Alright, let's get the 20 energy here. Alright, CB hates me. Still very poor. I think I'm gonna take the wit up here, if possible. Yeah, like when you're like chasing a gold skill, like it's better to manual the parent, or like if you're just chasing skills in general, and like that's not coming from a loop. I am not in love with who I am. With my bonds right now and like my currency. I created the stam parents so fast. It was just using, I just have 5 stam in both GPs. So like it's not like min-maxed that hard. I got really lucky on my 2 main parents for sure. Ogre could be better. But like the special week was pretty lucky. This is the special week I ended up hitting. 3-star wit, 2-star mile. Has head on. Has ramp up. I think that's it. Has, I guess, haste. Miss groundworks. Shoot. I need to buy a song here. But if I take this wit training, I have to train next turn, and now I'm entering summer without any. And okay, please, a wit training that gives me stam token. Okay, I think I should have demanded a little bit more. Out of the wit training. I should have said a wit rainbow that gives me stam tokens. Okay, well, let me go for the carryover here. Oh, please tell me I can go for the carryover. They're not gonna lock me out, right? Wait, did I not go for a carryover last turn? Why did that take 4 techniques? I'm so confused. You have stam parents, we realize Ogre and needs wit sparks. Ogre can like live on like 550 stam. Like I don't think you need it. You don't need that much stam sparks. Oh, this run is so cooked. This summer is like actually so miserable. No, I needed to succeed that. Oh, I needed to succeed that. If I succeed that, I can do this training, and then it like that's so bad. Oh my, if I did a double wit into the single wit. Oh my. I think the win's dead. 12% wasn't even that much of a gamble. That's so bad. Mm, 650 survives double murmur. Like the issue with double murmur is that long downhill. You have to have like your murmurs need a double proc during the mid race to kill something. It works against like sub 600 like Umas. And then I lost the Taiki shuttle. I lost the Taiki shuttle, so I think now I'm not gonna hit the level up. You need 40k. You need 40k fans, right? And I got prepared to pass. Oh, I guess I have 40k. Oh, that 12%. I don't want to play this scenario. Like, I mean, my Nishino power is not that bad, right? Max, almost max. I'm missing 5 speed. Power could probably be like 1250. I mean, I could have hit max wit. Like, I have all the skills. This was 2.9k SP. What's missing? I want groundworks. But yeah, I mean, yeah, there's not like much more. Like, groundworks would make this like 2% better. I was also just tilted that I missed my last 2 trainings. My last 2 trainings were empty clicks. It was a power click and then a stam click, which kind of annoyed me. I also like would have liked to have Shadow Break instead of, I don't know, Home Stretch Haste. Like, the upgrades is Fast Learner. That's like the next upgrade I can get. The main reason why I want to fix it is because I think running a UG9 is jobber. UG9 is just so sad. But I can't make Special Week. I don't have a Nishino Flower parent. I mean, what? Should I run this? 1-star stam, 2-star. 2-star mile. Oh, I can't even run this because it doesn't have stam. Stam. Yeah, I don't know how I don't. I mean, she doesn't do that many G1s. Right? She doesn't do that many G1s, so it's kind of hard to get the G1 sparks. Your UF3 is a jobber, your UG7. I mean, yeah, like, it's kind of hard to hit all these skills. But, like, I just hate not seeing UF. I haven't read it, I mean, I've hit a UF. Like, on team trial runs. But I guess it'd be hard to get all of the gold skills that I need to get off of, like, consistently. I don't know, I'm just a greedy pig. It's the guts that tanked it. 587. Probably. I mean, I think if I just didn't get two empty... Like, if I didn't do a TE training in the summer on guts, and if I didn't do a TE training 2 times at the 65% mark, like, and I did a wit click, like, I probably hit UF. Yeah, rating is fake. Like the skill list on this Nishino flower is good. Ugh. Like, what if I hit fast learner? What if I hit fast learner on my next run? Oh well. I just need to hit a Nishino flower parent for a special week. And then, so probably tomorrow I'll do special week. I need to start looping for Seiyun. I don't think I have like any parents for Seiyun. Or not Seiyun, Suzuka. Like, do I just hit the hints on Maru? Is that the play? Do you even run Maru on a runaway? I guess there's nothing better to run, right? Like, there's no other front runner card. Like, it's what? Kita, Taki... Oh, I guess it's Mile Maven. Is Mile Maven better than running Maru on a runaway? Like, I just go Kita, Taki on Maru, right? I just... Or Kita... Yeah, no, Kita, Taki on Taiki, and I just drop Maru. Yeah, you can't use Top Runner. But I mean, like, the hints are nice. Yeah, you definitely drop playtime's over. Like, what is the deck for a runaway? Oh, I think somehow source dodging danger and prudent positioning. I mean, I don't need Mile S, right? Since I don't really care about Suzuka winning. I'd rather lose the race than have the Suzuka win. Like, honestly. And then... What are wit cards? What is it? Bourbon. This. And then bang. And then I need to get Groundworks. Groundworks, Prudent, Dodging. Ignite Wit, probably. Plus the front runner skills. Do I have to manual the parents then? Because I don't have any loops. Or do I just wait until... Do I just wait until I get my borrows back? Alright, I guess this is the deck and I borrow Taiki. I can make it in Unity for Ignite Win unless you want an actual ace. I guess, yeah, I could just go to Unity. It's not like this helps at all. If it's just a pace up blocker, like, do I need to make it in Grand Life? And then no, I think I still have to borrow Taiki. But I just don't care about Suzuka winning. I just need to pace up the lobby. Runaway Suzuka has like a 15% chance of winning. Like, it's fine. I run Princess. Just let Suzuka win. I don't really care about, like, actually blocking up front. Like, I think I will beat up front regardless. I just need something in front of my pace chasers. And if I load into a 0 front lobby, like, I need the runaway. I mean, yeah, technically Kita has dodging danger and Bourbon, well, not Bourbon Whip. Playtime's over, I don't think is good on a runaway. Like, I don't see this triggering on a runaway in the mid race. Oh, the speed card. Well, I mean, I think you kind of have to run taking the lead. Like, have I done room matches? No, because I don't have, like, the rest of my aces. Like, my team just doesn't work with solo Nishino Flower. Like this team just doesn't work. I need somebody to run 2 fronts in my lobby for this to work. I mean, sure, let's do a room match then. But like, I just lose again. If the 2 people that joined this room match are running like late end, I just lose the match. Like, there's nothing I can do. What track is it? The Hanshin Mile. Am I stupid? What's the Hanshin Mile? Is it this one? It's the Futurity Stakes? Wait, I just lose the race. It's Cloudy Fern? Oh, Oka Show, I see. No, it makes sense it's the Oka Show, because the Futurity Stakes is during the winter. I mean, join, guys. Join, play your late surger and closer. I'll just lose. Wow, look at that. It's solo N. Oh, it's not solo N. Yeah, you ran Seeking the Pearl and closer. Interesting. But like, oh, wait. You're running a runaway. I'm 2nd place now. Awesome. Like, I can't play because I don't have 2 pace chasers. Like, I have to be running 2 pace, 1 front to combat this team. Or not even to combat it, but just to, like, have a chance. Front Dom? What does Front Dom do for me? I miss Kenai and I miss... I guess maybe I get 5-6-4 Dominator when they fall back. Like, there's nothing I need to have 2 pace chasers here. I mean, I can run double front Dom, sure, for this testing. Like, I just need a 2nd pace. What do you mean Suzuka auto win? The Suzuka has like 0 lead. I overtook it. I overtook it because of the debuffer. Oh, that's funny. Right, it's just impossible to win without Budding Blossom. I don't have enough here. Like, if I'm 3rd, like, I win this easily. Like, if I'm running double pace, I easily win this. I guess it's kind of hard because I don't have the two Dominators anymore. But like, this Nishino like can't be tested if I can't hit Budding Blossom. Like, the goal is just to have Runaway double pace, and then one of my pace chasers hits their Excel. Just put her as late surger. And lose half of my skill list. It's not even a good showing, because I'm not going to have double Dom in my actual... Like, I'm not going to have these double Doms in my actual team. How much does a Dominator do? It's... What is it? 3 seconds times 1.6 times point... 3 times 1.6 times 0.2. It's 1 meter. 3 times 1.6 times 0.25 plus 0.96 divided by 2.5. So if they both go off, it's almost a length. Alright, I guess you just have to multiply this by 2. It's over a length and a half if all 4 go off. Like, okay, here's a good showing of like what happens without a Runaway, right? Like, pace promote is just so bad in a track like this. Actually, pace promote is fine for this Taiki, because she has neck and neck. But like sure, I'm pace promoted, but like I just have like no distance from the backliners. Like running a Runaway here would like double this lead that I have. I mean, I can win. I can hit 0.6 Excel here off of head-on, straight descent, and ignite power. My Giga gapped. Giga gapped. Like, I have 0.6 Excel. As long as I pass the wit checks, I have 0.6 Excel. Angling and scheming isn't like that important. It's just more important that I hit the 3 Excel skills. Yeah, you guys just got Giga gapped. Because like ignite spirit power, head on, and straight descent, as long as they hit during the late race, like I can win off of pace promote, but like it's just not the strategy I want to go for. You wouldn't even have won even if I wasn't running double dom. 2.5 lengths. Like, it's not even a difference of dominators. If all 4 go off, it's a length and 3/4. If all 4 of the debuffs go off. So if you lose to somebody running double debuffers by a length and 3/4 or less, dominators is kind of the difference. Oh, I guess I didn't account for hesitance. Right? Hesitants technically do more. Hesitant is another 3-second 0.15. So 3 times 1.6 times 1.15 times 2 divided by 2.5. Okay, 2 hesitance is half a length. And then it was like 1 plus 1.75. Okay, if you get hit by everything, it is 2 lengths and a third. If you get hit by both hesitants, both kenais, and both dominators, it is 2.326 lengths. Okay, so that race, if I hit all 6 debuffs on that Taiki, technically it was a difference of the hesitance. I don't know if I did hit all 6. Oh, a tense gaze. I forgot about that one. Okay, I'm not adding a tense gaze to the calculation. Is that 6 dominators that I see? Who's gonna lose positioning for Kenai? I got both my Kenais off. Who lost positioning on Kenai? Uh-oh. Wow, this Dober's really fast. Where's my see you later? Wait. Maybe this Dober's gonna get carryover, and then I'm gonna proc see you later. So I can get carryover. Come on. Or just overtake me so I get Budding Blossom. That also works. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Oh, you need to be 4th? Well, that's funny. Wait, we're both just dead. We both don't have our uniques. You're in 3rd place, so you don't have on your left. You don't have any excels. I'm in 2nd, so I don't have any excels. Like, you can't get Lightning Surge or Slick Surge or your unique. You can't get Budding Blossom because you couldn't catch up to me. And then I didn't get Budding Blossom. That is so funny. Okay, let me run I need to run a front runner. Which one of my debuffers is better? Oh, this one's got intense gaze, or am I running that one? Where's my team trials, Maru? There it is. I don't even know if that's taking the lead. No, it doesn't. That's... What a goofy... What a goofy race. Oh, almost messed up. What am I looking for? Oh, we have a Nishino flower and then the solo bourbon again. Okay, this time both Nishino flowers have access. Well, actually, maybe both Nishino flowers won't get access because my Maru, I don't think, has enough mid race. That is so funny though. Dang, I lost the starting gate. Oh, the groundworks proc. Let's go, Maru. No, I live this rushed, I think. Let's go, Maru. Look at her. Hold up. I cannot catch up to this Nishino flower. Do we have our uniques? I think me and this Nishino flower don't have our uniques. Yeah. She had too much mid-race for me. That's the other reason why I need to run a second phase chaser. I just lost mid-race to that Nishino flower. You don't even have more mid-race than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we have the same amount of mid-race. Yeah, we have the same amount of mid-race, I just... You rushed? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, your bourbon rushed. How did the Ogre lose? It was just too big of a gap. This Ogre just didn't have enough, like, mid-race. Like, late race is strong and all, but, like, you still need to, like, cover... If you hit mid-race, like, you still cover positioning. Did your bourbon die, then? It's so funny neither of the Nishinos got it because I couldn't catch up to this Nishino flower. Why do you have shooting for victory? Like plancha makes more sense than shooting for victory. Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't catch up to that flower. Just bad wit checks, I guess. And hitting this precondition's annoying. I have to try to overtake somebody in order to hit this precondition. Or somebody needs to overtake me to hit the precondition. Okay, I think I'm getting it here. Like, I think I fulfilled the precondition there, right? By overtaking the... Or does it... No, it has to be on a corner. I don't think it's during mid-race. Oh, I need this air group to, like, overtake me. Thank you. Wow, we have 0 lead. This Ogre might just end up winning. We have, like, 0 lead on her. For the first time I hit Budding Blossom. Into a straight descent, into head-on, into Shooting Star? Can I get a duel with this Kitasen? No, I'm too fast. Oh, no, never mind. We got the duel. Did Ogre fail Festival? I don't think I could have seen it during that old animation. Okay, that was a straight descent difference. She hit it. Okay, I think I just went off that straight descent. Like, that was so strong. Instantaneous straight descent into the head-on after Budding Blossom. Like, that was just... I hit too much there. I think for Ogre to win. Thankfully, this air groove had enough mid-race to activate Budding Blossom. Keason almost won with no unique. Did she not get it? I thought my Maru was enough to proc Keaton's unique. Is this? No, this is not a real Maru. You would... I'd rather be caught dead than run a front runner. Until League of Heroes. But I will not run a front runner for a CM. Oh, it just straight up doesn't proc on this track? Is it because there's no third corner? Oh, does it not have the new condition? I thought it has the straight or not the straight condition. There's just no third corner on this track? Is it corner 1, corner 2? But I thought this track had a third corner. Am I stupid? Oh, it has to be at the 50% mark. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, I don't think you can proc this. The third corner ends, I think, exactly at the 50% mark. So it can only work on that first corner after 800 meters. Well, will I ever make another end ace? Probably when like Mr. CB releases. Like, this is why like I want the runaway, just so there's a bigger gap in the early race. But the solo front runaway I don't think is gonna be enough. Uh-oh, I hit too many of my mid-race skills here. Please overtake me. Please overtake me, Kiseki Miracle. I might... I don't know. I don't know if I want to run gold chip. I need someone to overtake me now. Come on. You got this, Kiseki. It's cooked. I don't have Budding Blossom. I don't have Budding Blossom. I hit too much mid-race. Would I have won with Budding Blossom? I needed this. I needed that Kiseki to overtake me. Man, it's such a tall org. I don't even think I had. I think I still had See You Later. Would I have won? Is Budding Blossom 3 links? I think I would have lost anyways. I think I would have lost to the Taishin. Yeah, this is just the bigger issue of not having a runaway in the lobby. Like, backliners just get so much free lengths. Did Taishin hit? I want to win with you. Alright. Please tell me this Kiseki can overtake me. or you know, I'll let it be second and I overtake it. We just need to band together and fulfill the Budding Blossom precondition. I don't care what position I'm in. I just want to fulfill the precondition. We need to do it on the corner. What? Yeah, I mean, I don't have a second Pace Chaser, so like, I'm... The only way Budding Blossom can proc is if somebody else brings a Pace Chaser. This is why you want to run double pace. Please, Kiseki, I need you to speed up. Please, I need you to overtake me. It's so cooked. You don't have an Excel. I would have won this with Budding Blossom. So I have two. No, it's not even the issue that I'm stuck in second place. The issue is I can't fulfill the precondition. Like, I have too much mid race for the other pace chasers. All right, 2.5 links, but I have one with Budding Blossom. But like, you need to fulfill this precondition. You have to engage in a challenge on a mid race corner, and I just have too much mid race. I mean, this Kiseki has a decent amount of mid race. It just didn't catch up. But like, I'm just constantly ahead of everybody. But I can't fulfill the precondition. I think it'll be easier in the actual CM when there's not rats running double debuffer and closer. But I need your Kiseki to catch up to me. I want to run Special Week, because with Special Week, I'd be able to overtake my front and get Shooting Star. So like, if I fail the positioning on Budding Blossom, at least I still have Shooting Star. Okay, huge rush from my from my Maru. Pasa could probably be fine. It's kind of delayed. I think Special Week does like what Pasa does, but better. Uh-oh. Okay, I think this time around, I think it's gonna be my Nishino Flower doesn't catch up to the Kiseki. It's so hard to overtake on the corner. Okay. Well, I think this time around it's my fault that we're not getting Budding Blossom. Yeah, I think it's another no Budding Blossom. Oh, I got See You Later carryover though. And then I wasted Professor of Curvature. Yeah, I'm getting overtaken at the end here. Ah, there's not enough pace. Like, if it was Special Week in that position, she wins that. The Budding Blossom, it's just hard because they're all running backliners. But yeah, Special Week in that position wins there. Honestly, Special Week pace probably will have a higher win rate than Nishino Flower. Nishino Flower just like, the precondition is just so annoying to fulfill if there isn't like a majority pace chaser lobby. Like, she wins if she hits the Budding Blossom. It's just that precondition is annoying, especially since everyone joining right now is running any closer Ogre with their Dominators. Alright, this will be the last one, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. We're gonna build a Special Week, so it'll look at least a little bit better. And then sometime I'll run. I'll make a. I'll make a Suzuka. I mean, I'm gonna have to do the looping anyways for Suzuka, so, or for front runners in general. Like, I might as well start now. But like having the front runner is really nice, just so like without this front runner, like I'm gonna get paced down here, or I'm not gonna be pacing up like this, and the back line is just so much closer. Yeah, I think I'm losing Biting Blossom again. What am I, 1 for 8? That's free condition. No, why are none of you running pace? I mean, like, that's a bad straight descent. Yeah, I can't win off of just head on. Like, I think I only have head on here. Oh, this Taiki's gonna overtake me at the end. She's, yeah, the joyful voyage. Like you see the vision with special week pace though, right? Like I overtake the front runner and I have special week unique. Because the inherit, it does not do enough. The inherited version of this just doesn't do enough. But like, if this Nishino flower was a special week, I win. By overtaking my, well, front runner for now, but my runaway. But nobody's playing pace. Nobody's playing pace, and I don't have a second pace. Like, I shouldn't be running this Dominator. Oh, my hair fell out. How do I feel about Curran for the CM? I mean, she's a pace chaser, I guess. I don't know. She's like, I don't know, probably like top 10 pace, maybe. Like she's okay. Okay, like I said, I was gonna do only one more, and then I did another one. Oh, wait. Actually, last one. Actually, last one. Top 10 pace, that's brutal. I mean, she's okay. Like, I think most pace chasers have a strategy that can work. Look at my Maru trying her hardest. Okay, I think I'm gonna get... I should be able to get a delayed Budding Blossom here, right? So I have like 0 power on my Maru. Hello? Hello? How's my Maru still up here? What? Why is my Maru holding third like that well? I lost to my own Maru? Wait, what? Wait, I should have gotten budding. Like, I fulfilled the precondition. My Maru should have dropped. Hello? No, we're doing one more. What? My Maru should have dropped when the late race started. Alright. Genuinely last one. Genuinely last one. I'm just tilted. I don't even care about winning that race. I'm just tilted that I lost my own Maru. Like, you're telling me a 1800... Oh, it's the downhill wit check? Is it because of my 1700 wit on Maru? Like, this is the lead you want with, like, a runaway or a double front. You just want to stuff the backliners. Hello, Machine Flower. You gotta catch up. Maybe the spread out is bad. I cannot fulfill this precondition whatsoever. Maybe it's just cooked. Maybe it's just completely cooked. Is that a Bijin win? I could not catch up to that Bijin. Yeah, the wide swing definitely did not help. But like, I couldn't catch up to this Bijin at all. Yeah, I mean, I have more wit and we have the same amount of mid-race. I think I have like 1 or 2 more skills than you. No, I think it's cooked. I think I just... This Machine Flower I think is just cooked. Okay. Okay. I said genuinely one last one. I think I just need a second base and just have to pray. I don't think any of these work as pace. Okay, now I feel bad because I think you guys... Oh wait, you guys didn't join it. Alright, I'm canceling this room. Since no one joined it. Yeah, I just have to run a second pace. Because like in a lobby where I'm the only 2 pace chasers, Special Week should be able to just win. Without Binding Blossom. And then if there's like 1 more pace, it probably is a little bit more consistent. Like, I think the main issue is I just don't have the second pace chaser. So tomorrow we will be making the Special Week. Like, I need a second pace chaser. Like, in the scenario where, like, you know, I'm 1, 2, 3, like Maru, Nishino, Special Week, at least Special Week can try and proc her own unique. And be fine. Let me look at... Where is she? Special Week will probably just have... I mean, probably just have lower stats in general. Because she doesn't have the 15 speed, 15 power. Yeah, room matches are just like... it's not that interesting. Like, it's hard to replicate it. At least, if you enter in like the super multi debuff lobbies. Late special week is significantly better. It's just for my team comp, I have to run this pace chaser special week, or else like as literally it was shown in the past 8 lobbies, my Nishida Flower is just caught dead on the track if I don't run a second pace. Well, even if I run a second pace, Nishida Flower still struggles. If she hits Bunny Blossom, she wins. But like at least having the second pace chaser increases Nishida Flower's own chances. And then special week can win without having to fulfill the Blossom precondition. I also think that there's just going to be more pace chasers in the actual CM. I don't think the actual CM everybody's running End Ogre double dom. So like adding one more pace chaser helps a little bit more with the precondition. Runaway like probably helps lates win more against ends. Like, I think late surgers get a little bit more. Like I think I'm most scared of a late surger with my comp, since I'm enabling on your left, 4th place on your left, with runaway double pace. And like I don't know, late surgers is probably gonna be more common than end closers in the actual CM. Like the biggest issue with runaway double pace comp is just if somebody's running late surge or double dom, I give them on your left, and if they have enough mid race to like catch up, I'm kind of just screwed. I don't think I'm too worried about runs and ends with my comp. It's just on your left late with a whole bunch of mid race probably is going to be the strongest comp against mine. Well, either way, that's gonna... Yeah, like, double Kenai, letting them catch up. If they have, like, Special Week, or... If they have, like, Special Week Inherit, like, the Dominator's gonna help them overtake me. Oh, that's scary. I'll claim my gifts now. Just so we can see what my carrots are before tomorrow's update on the team rating. Maybe I'll do a couple more team trials stuff. We might do team trials tomorrow if I don't make this Nishino Flower apparent in time. And like just do Wit Slop. Wit Slop and like actually replace my SS's here. I don't know. Ideally tomorrow's stream is gonna be special week runs, though I don't know if I'm gonna hit a Nishino Flower parent in like the next 20 hours. Oh, we can go ahead and collect all of this now. What do I even have? Just 3k carrots. I had 4k carrots in here. 72k, that's not bad. When the update drops, I'll probably be sitting at like 75k-ish. You didn't know that Opera was short? How tall is Opera? Isn't Opera like 5'1"? She's like a head shorter than me, I think. Oh, I just revealed my height. I don't think 5'1"'s that short. She just looks small in the team trial lineup. Oh yeah, she does. Wait, what is Super Creek's height? (168 centimeters). I think I'm like 1 centimeter taller than Super Creek. I think I'm 169 cm. Wait, Akebono's taller than me? Damn, I am short. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's stream. Tomorrow, hopefully, is not team trials. Ideally, I do Super Creek runs. I do special week runs. But it just depends on if I hit the parent or not. What's a good late Uma? Special week. Special week is as strong as Camping Dober. Otherwise, you can run like OG Ogre Cross is fine. Seeking the Pearl, if you somehow own her, is also fine. I think those three are probably like tier A. Tamama Cross, Ogre Cap OG, and Seeking the Pearl. Grass was strong. Grass is fine too. I think OG Grass Wonder is just OG Ogre, but a little bit weaker. Like she does the exact same thing as Ogre Cap, except I mean, like the nice thing is that she has On Your Left, so like if you don't own Nice Nature, it's fine. But like this is just a weaker version of T-Pulse. Yeah, Innate On Your Left is nice. It's just like you should be running Nice Nature Wit anyways. So like I think she's just a tier below. Well, not. She's like half a tier below OG Ogre. Because like ideally you're just running Nice Nature Wit on your late Surger. I guess you can get like Lightning Surge, but and she has like decent growth rates, 20 speed to run a power card. Now Special Week and Camping Dober I think are S tier late Surgers. Like those two should be basically tied. Camping Dober's carryover is the same thing as Shooting Star. Special Week is better, like technically Special Week is better if like you're constantly overshooting 4th, and then Camping Dober is good if like after the carryover you're still 4th place for On Your Left. Not running Nice Nature Wit is an upside. I mean, what, you're running what, Fine Motion, Tokai Teo then as your 2 cards? Like I don't think it's that bad to have to run Nice Nature Wit. Like, I mean, I guess technically, like, you would rather run, like, Mr. CB Tokai Teo or something. And just ignore the golds. Or, like, Fine Motion Mr. CB. Like, I don't know. I don't think the hints from most of the cards are that usable for a late Surger. I mean, it's not like Ogre has, like, good golds anyways. It's just Ogre's unique and stronger. Oh. Right? Like, you're not using Corner Connoisseur or Gourmand. It's just T-Pulse is slightly stronger than the other one. They have the same stat bonuses. So, like, I think between the two, you're just comparing the uniques. So, like, on paper, Ogre should be, like, half a tier above. Okay, I think these are the 2 I need to use. Hopefully, she doesn't lose. It's Festival Grass Wonder. Is that the one? Or New Year's, not Festival. This is the... This is the Festival Grass Wonder card? I think this is the festival event. And then she has a New Year's version. But let me set up this real quick. And then I can check what event this... It's an event card. I just don't remember what event it came from. Alright, how many wins can she get if I load this racing schedule? I lose 2 affinity anyways from these 2 races. Oh, and then she can't do longs. Oh, I'm gonna lose so much affinity. Oh well, let it ride. Okay, let me figure out what events. It was 2023, I think, is when the event came out. 2023. I think it's this one. Oh, it's the New Year's event, not the festival one. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, I thought this was her New Year or her festival outfit. But it's the one where the special week card comes from. This is the stam card that gives no stopping me. She was the event card for this. And then she hasn't gotten a single card or a single... Well, I guess this is like the latest release. Oh, but she hasn't gotten a card since. It's actually pretty soon, because it's the Kitasen New Year's banner. This when that event came out. I'm trying to think what my favorite event card was. I like the I like the Christmas one from 2023, I think. Let me pull it up. Where is it? Where's the art? Yeah, I like this art. Between the Ryans. Or the Metros. I think this Christmas was Metro themed. That was a nice one. I also liked Narita Bryan's Christmas card with Air Groove. I don't know, I'm a sucker for Christmas. I like all the Christmas cards. What was the next Christmas? Was the Metro Christmas. 2024 was... What was 2024's Christmas event? Because the first one was Vodka and Daiwa. The second one was Metro Bright and the Metro family. Shoot, what was the third Christmas? Oh, right, Admire Vega. Admire Vega and Top Road was the third Christmas. And that was after Air Shakur Stamina. I think it was the card that released before it. Was it? It is not digital. Okay, what released in Christmas? It was digital? This is not the Halloween event though? Oh, did they not release cards for it? Oh, that might not. I don't think they released cards in that theme. Let me see. Events, story events, show upcoming. There's the Metro one. And 12 after this. Should be this one. Oh, they just didn't do a Christmas theme. They did a New Year's theme. On in 2024. What? I guess technically this is the Christmas theme. Or the Christmas event. What was last year? Oh, right. Last year's was this Gold Family. Alright. I'll end stream here. Thank you guys all for watching today. Hopefully I get hit the parents for special week, but if not, probably just do some team trial stuff. Just so like I can count the rewards and everything for it. Yeah, tomorrow's actually a lot of stuff coming out, right? It's like the Halloween event with the Halloween cards, and then the team trial. Like, we have a lot. tomorrow. Should I end the poll on? Should I do a poll to end the stream? We hit the Seeking the Pearl. Okay. Thank you guys all for watching. Bye bye.